Hi, I'm Garvin DeShazer, and in the last several episodes of this podcast, we've touched on a particular theme that we're going to come back to today, and that is helping those in need. Today we're going to be hearing about one man who provides ordinary resources, but uses those resources to bridge connections and share more than just the tangible resources. He actually shares his heart with those in need. I hope you enjoy this story because this is your daily inspiration. In the downtown streets of Dallas, the big city with big ideas, one man passes out hot meals to the homeless and others in need. His name is David Timothy, but to most people, he's known simply as the Soup Man. As a child, David knew all too well the pain of hunger. Growing up in Detroit, Michigan, money was scarce, and dinner often consisted of a single piece of white bread with butter and sugar. There were many nights that I went to bed hungry, he says. For breakfast, cereal was a treat, but there was no milk. I grew up pouring water on my cereal. To this day, I still eat my cereal with water. It's perhaps no surprise that as an adult, when David moved to Dallas, he felt compelled to help others battling hunger. In 2003, David left a career in corporate insurance to start a nonprofit called Soupmobile. In the Soupmobile vehicles, he travels through Dallas, delivering free, nutritious meals to the homeless and anyone who needs them. Homeless people are used to being shunned and pushed aside, says David. At the Soupmobile, we use all of these tools, the food, the shelter, the Christmas event, to make a personal connection with them. Every year now, the Soupmobile provides more than 250,000 meals to people experiencing homelessness in the Dallas area. David hopes that as more people support his cause, this number will continue to grow. The organization runs on major holidays without exception. Our attitude is that the homeless have to eat that day, and so we feed them, David says. When David isn't serving meals and sharing resources, he's inviting the homeless to deeper spiritual connections, including a worship service every Sunday. The church website delivers a welcoming message. The homeless have never had their own home church until now, he says. David says his favorite movie is Rocky, and it's because he overcame impossible odds. Rocky triumphed over his circumstances and became heavyweight champion of the world. With his successes, David goes the extra mile to ensure he stays humble. In his office, he uses a chair that is taped up with duct tape, which is kind of a strange sight for an executive of a company. I keep it to remind me it's not about me, he says. It's about the people that I serve. For David, work is more than just a simple provision of resources, but a delivery of a basic human need. 2,000 years ago, Jesus said, "Feed my sheep," says David. And while the Soupmobile provides more than 250,000 meals a year to the homeless in Dallas, we also believe that Jesus meant serving more than just food. He also meant serving up a healthy dose of love, caring, and compassion. We believe he was not making a suggestion, he was giving a call to action. David should know because he lives what he preaches. We get up every day knowing that we are going to make a difference in somebody's life, he said. And what a privilege that is. David has used his personal experience to motivate his compassion for those in need. He made the choice to serve people who, for whatever reason, have become disconnected from mainstream society. Most of us drive by these people and try to turn our face away most days. Sometimes we may give them $1 or $2. But what David does by bringing food and resources to the outcast is he builds a connection with those who would otherwise have none. Each day he chooses to put himself in the shoes of those he helps and to remain humble in the process. What can you do to help those in need in your community, those who may have no source of connection or hope? What ordinary resources can you help provide to build a bridge to a place of love, caring, and compassion? Will you say with me, I am eager to serve and deliver your brand of soup today? Thanks for listening. May your day be filled with love, laughter, and joy. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Scott, producer for the Daily Inspirations podcast. We hope you're enjoying these stories, and if you'd like more inspiration in your life, visit mydailyim.com. You can find weekend blog posts, sign up for our email update list, and you can let us know about an inspirational story you'd like us to cover. Or just say hi. We'd love to hear from you.